Hey, it is time to do the September predictions reading already. We're going to do 3 piles. We have pile 1 with the clear quartz. Pile 2 is blue calcite. Pile 3 is going to be amethyst. All right, pile number 1 with clear quartz. How is your September gonna look? We're gonna start off with some tarot. This is the Light Seers Pocket Edition. We have the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. And then on the bottom we have the Ace of Cups. So I'm feeling some sort of epiphany. I feel like you've had something on your mind, and I feel like it's something that you already know, or a situation you already know about. But I feel like it's going to be time to act on that. And I feel like that's going to not be impulsive, but something that's going to be emotionally driven. This is the Moonology Messages Oracle. We have Moonset with releasing, and Moon Mastery, the law of attraction. So you guys are having an epiphany about what you need to let go so that you can bring in what you want to bring in. This is the Angels of Abundance Oracle deck. Career transition. Chakra clearing, and sensitivity. So you guys might be letting go of a job to have a different job, or you might be letting go. With the clearing and the sensitivity and releasing, you might just be letting go of a mindset that you have about the job that you have right now. Sometimes we have to do some serious work in order to be able to continue doing what we're doing. And sometimes that means completely releasing all of our preconceived notions and everything that we've been through up to this point, so that we can move forward in the way that we need to in order to stay where we're at, if that's where we want to be. So I feel like that might be something you guys are working on, or you'll be getting ideas about this month or this coming month. This is the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. We have Eternal Love. And you're on the right path. So I'm really feeling like you guys are wanting to stay where you're at, but not in the situation you're in. I feel like you know this is where you're meant to be, or what you're meant to be doing, or you know where you're supposed to be going if you're not already there. But it's really going to take a lot of acts of like self-love, and in the form of actually doing things that you don't necessarily love doing work that you don't just love doing, shadow work, and really clearing out things that you have to clear out before you can move forward. with this new chapter, whether it's staying where you're at or finding a new place to be. We have be more selfish. So maybe one of the things that you're working on letting go of is people pleasing, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, when we work, we want to do what we're supposed to do. We want to help. We want to live up to those expectations. But this is something that you're going to be refocusing on yourself this month, is what I'm seeing for you for September. Clear quartz. Pile number 2, blue calcite. Let's figure out what we can about September or the next month for you guys. These are timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're supposed to. Let's start off with the Light Seers Pocket Tarot. We have the Three of Pentacles, so collaboration. The Ace of Wands. And the Six of Cups. So I feel like you guys are going to be blessed this month, not only with collaboration with people wanting to work with you, but you're going to be having ideas, you're going to feel passionate, you're going to be feeling just really blessed and like you're really receiving a lot of abundance. This is the Moonology Manifestation deck. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. I feel like people are wanting to work with you because of all of these great aspects. I feel like you guys are really creative. I feel like you're really giving. I feel like you are realistic and humble. And I feel like you're able to move forward with things and to get things done in a very kind way that makes people feel accepted. I feel like people are just, they're just really seeing maybe a different side of you that you don't normally let people see. Not because that's untrue or not because it's not who you are, but maybe you are the kind of person that's really private and doesn't show yourself to a lot of people. And I feel like this month you're going to have people around that are safe to show that to and that are really going to enjoy seeing that part of you. This is the Angel Number Messages deck. (1111), I am awakening. And number 10, I am ingenious. So maybe this is brought on by an awakening. Maybe this is brought on by some sort of situation where you had to be really creative and positive to move through and to get into this next phase, or like growing into yourself, if that makes sense. Say what you need to say, but you are also, like I said, you're humble, but you're also able to get your point across and do what you need to do. And you've come to the conclusion that the worst someone can do to you is say no. So you're being more brave than you have been this coming month. You're growing into this whole new side of yourself, this whole new version. You're really stepping into it, or really letting other people see that part of you, because maybe you realize that that's not exactly as vulnerable as you feel like it is. Or maybe people are not going to receive it in a negative light, even if you feel like they they possibly could. But it's looking like September is going to be pretty good for you guys. I'm excited. Best of luck, blue calcite. All right, pile number 3. You chose amethyst. So let's see what is going on for the month of September. We're going to start off with the Light Seer's Pocket Tarot. We have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. I feel like you guys have been feeling a little bit lost and overworked and overburdened, and like you really want to have more energy, have more passion, creativity. You're just feeling kind of lacking in those areas, and that's not because you've done anything wrong, but you really need to take some time this month to be by yourself, keep to yourself, and just, I want to say, reconsider what you're doing, or maybe just contemplate life. I'm not sure. That's going to depend for each person. But we have the Moonology Oracle deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. And a time for healing. Yes, exactly. Like I said, you guys are going to be keeping to yourself. You need to be healing, thinking about what you need to do, and how are you going to actually do that? Because a goal without a plan is just a dream. This is the Tree of Life Oracle. Eleventh path, the Fool. And the Pillar of Mercy. And finally we have 31st path, Judgment / Aeon. So you guys are really going to be contemplating your next move, planning out your next move. And then you're going, I see you actually doing this. Maybe towards the end of the month, maybe not this month exactly. I don't really want to put a time limit on it, because that's not the point of this. The point is to get to where you need to be so you can take that leap of faith and jump. But you guys are going to be really thinking things out and being really thorough. And I think that's going to help you to feel more comfortable with your decision. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. Manifestation. This month is about you being with yourself, doing for yourself, and working on how you're going to bring things in, not only in the form of putting it out in the universe and manifesting it and rituals, writing, whatever it is that you do, but also how you're going to do your part of it. You're going to be really soul searching and seeking this month, and that's fine. That's great. We all need to do that from time to time. It's not a punishment. Don't do the most. You guys have to rest this month. Otherwise, I feel like if you guys don't take the time to rest and recharge and do what you need to do, you're going to end up with a tower moment. Like, you're going to be put in timeout, so you might as well just do it yourself. And that's going to help you to bring in flexibility. I know that at times it might be comforting to have a plan and be working and doing and providing and being productive and having all of your, crossed T's, dotted I's, whatnot. But sometimes you really need to work on being flexible, and sometimes that means just resting and letting things happen as they do. Let things come to you, let them work for you, and then if you ask for help, get out of your own way and allow someone else to help you. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month, or this coming month. It's not bad at all. You guys are going to be really working on finding how to get back into that creative, exciting, passionate energy that you've been craving and that you've been doing without. So good job there, because I know this has been at the end of a long road for you. I know it's been tough. These kinds of things after lessons are not easy for any of us, but you really are in the last chapter. And I'm really excited for you guys.